Local mom and pop shop is closing its doors for good. Miss Tammy's Cottage and Tea Room, a fixture in downtown Meridian for over 2 decades, served its final customers today. On Your Side's Brandon Fond is live in studio with the details.
Tami Shoemaker, owner of Miss Tammy's, has run the place for 26 years, but it's not time that has led to the store closing. If she had her way, she'd still be running the shop for 2 more decades. The reason behind the closure was an obstacle with building codes. A quaint little shop in downtown Meridian for 26 years has been serving the community. But for Tami Shoemaker, her dream of owning the little house on the corner is much older than that.
I grew up in Meridian. I rode the bus right by here every day. And I said, someday I'll own that.
That dream came true. The gift shop opened in 1989 and the restaurant followed a little after.
I love to cook and I wanted to make desserts and have tea or coffee.
The shop was a huge success, so much so that they moved out and Miss Tammy's took over the rest of the house. Fast forward 26 years and
now we want to move back. So after 26 years, this is where we want to end up.
But moving back has proved difficult. Laws have changed, and now a living space in a commercial building must meet fire safety requirements in the International Building Code. The Shoemakers would have to install a firewall pretty much right through the center of the house to comply with the code. But it's an expense that they can't afford.
Enormous expense for someone who doesn't, if we're not going to be here for 25 years, it's very expensive.
So to avoid building the firewall, the Shoemakers can move back in. But it means they can't have a business in there anymore.
The memories, they're special.
The customers who in the last 26 years have become more like family are just as sad.
They're crying on the phone and telling me their stories of why this is special to them. This is where their moms and them would come, or their kids would come.
But it's not completely over for Miss Tammy's. The Shoemakers still plan on making their beloved products available, just in different ways.
We know we can have open house and bazaars, and we plan to have our first one in September.
The Shoemakers also plan to do some catering, and they're working on a new website where customers can buy their various products. Live in studio, Brandon Fonda, Idaho on Your Side.